In a world that builds walls, the Philippines has opened its doors, embracing 10 million refugees. But why has this small nation taken on such a massive responsibility? Discover the incredible story of how the Philippines became a haven for millions, a place of second chances and new beginnings, a beacon in the Pacific. The Philippines, a nation with open arms. For decades, the Philippines has welcomed refugees, millions of them, fleeing war, persecution, and disaster. They arrive on these shores seeking safety, seeking a new life, and the Philippines, despite its own struggles, embraces them. This is a story of compassion, of resilience, of the indomitable human spirit. This is the story of the Philippines and its open-door policy. The Philippines' commitment to welcoming refugees is not new. It is a tradition that has been carried through generations, a beacon of hope for those in dire need. This commitment is deeply ingrained in the nation's history, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Filipino people. During World War II, the Philippines opened its doors to Jewish refugees fleeing Nazi persecution. Amidst the chaos and destruction, the islands became a sanctuary. Thousands found safety on these islands. They were given shelter, a place to call home. Even if temporarily, they were offered a chance to rebuild their lives, to start anew in a land that embraced them with open arms. Decades later, another wave of refugees arrived. The Vietnamese boat people, escaping the turmoil and devastation of their homeland. Fleeing the aftermath of war, they embarked on perilous journeys, seeking refuge from the horrors they left behind. Risking their lives on the open sea, they braved the unknown, driven by the hope of finding safety and peace. Once again, the Philippines responded with open arms, extending a hand of friendship and solidarity. Providing food, shelter, and medical aid, the nation stood as a pillar of support for those in need. These acts of kindness are not mere footnotes in history. They are profound narratives of compassion and humanity. They are testaments to the Filipino spirit. A spirit of generosity, of empathy, and of unwavering humanity. This legacy continues to inspire, reminding us all of the power of kindness and the importance of standing together in times of need. Two words encapsulate the driving force behind the Philippines' open-door policy: Bayanihan and Malasakit. These words are more than just terms. They are the essence of the Filipino spirit, deeply rooted in the culture and everyday life of the people. Bayanihan is the Filipino spirit of community. It is the collective effort of the people coming together to achieve a common goal. This spirit is evident in the way communities unite to build homes, repair roads, and support each other in times of need, of coming together to help one another. It is a tradition that has been passed down through generations, where neighbors become like family, always ready to lend a helping hand, of sharing burdens and celebrating triumphs as one. Malasakit is deep empathy. It is the heartfelt concern for the well-being of others, a genuine desire to make a positive impact in someone else's life, a profound concern for others. This empathy is not limited to family and friends, but extends to strangers and those in need, reflecting the true essence of Malasakit. It is the driving force behind acts of kindness, big and small. From organizing community cleanups to providing disaster relief, the spirit of Malasakit is evident in every act of service. From helping a neighbor in need to rebuilding homes after a calamity, the Filipino people embody these values in their daily lives, to welcoming strangers with open arms. The hospitality of the Filipino people is renowned, and it is this welcoming nature that makes the Philippines a beacon of hope for many. These values are not just words, they are actions that define the Filipino way of life, actions that are seen in the everyday interactions and the extraordinary efforts during times of crisis. They are a way of life in the Philippines. From the bustling cities to the quiet villages, Bayanihan and Malasakit are the threads that weave the social fabric of the nation. They are woven into the fabric of society. Passed down through generations, these values are taught from a young age, ensuring that the spirit of community and empathy continues to thrive. They are the reason why the Philippines continues to open its doors to those in need. In a world where many build walls, the Philippines builds bridges, guided by the enduring principles of Bayanihan and Malasakit. The Philippines is not a wealthy nation. It faces its own challenges: poverty, unemployment, natural disasters. Yet it continues to prioritize the well-being of refugees. Providing for millions of refugees comes at a cost. Resources are stretched thin, schools and hospitals are burdened. But the Filipino people understand that compassion knows no economic boundaries. They share what they have, offering food, shelter, and a helping hand, because they believe that every human life has value, that every individual deserves a chance at a better future. The influx of refugees has brought about more than just challenges. It has enriched Filipino society in countless ways. Refugees bring with them their unique cultures, traditions, and skills. They have introduced new cuisines, art forms, and perspectives. They have started businesses, created jobs, and contributed to the economy. They have become part of the Filipino tapestry. This fusion of cultures has made the Philippines a more vibrant and diverse nation. It has fostered understanding, tolerance, and respect for others. It is a testament to the power of unity in diversity. The Philippines' unwavering commitment to refugees has not gone unnoticed. The international community has praised the nation's humanitarian efforts, recognizing its sacrifices and its unwavering compassion. The Philippines has received numerous awards and accolades for its work with refugees. It has become a model for other nations, an example of how even countries with limited resources can make a difference. This recognition is a source of pride for the Filipino people. It is a testament to their values, their resilience, and their unwavering belief in the power of humanity. The Philippines' open-door policy has not been without its critics. Some argue that the country cannot afford to take in so many refugees, that it is straining resources and jeopardizing its own citizens' well-being. Others raise concerns about security, fearing that refugees could pose a threat. They point to isolated incidents of crime or unrest, demanding stricter immigration policies. These criticisms are not unfounded, but they fail to acknowledge the bigger picture. The Philippines is facing a complex issue with no easy solutions. It is a balancing act between compassion and pragmatism. Despite the challenges, the Philippines remains steadfast in its commitment to refugees. The government, NGOs, and ordinary citizens continue to work tirelessly to provide for their needs. They understand that integration is a two-way street. The refugees need support to rebuild their lives, to learn the language, to find jobs, to become contributing members of society. This is not just about charity. It is about building a shared future. A future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, regardless of their background, their religion, or the circumstances that brought them to these shores. The Philippines is proving that integration is possible, that refugees can become valuable members of society, that diversity can be a source of strength. Refugees are opening businesses, they are teaching their children Filipino languages, they are celebrating Filipino holidays, they are becoming Filipino. This is a testament to the power of human resilience, the ability to adapt, to overcome adversity, to build a new life in a new land. Section 10. Humanity knows no borders. The Philippines' open-door policy is more than just a policy. It is a heartfelt commitment to humanity, a promise to stand by those in need, regardless of where they come from. It is a reflection of the nation's soul, its values, its unwavering belief in the power of humanity. This belief is deeply rooted in the Filipino culture, where the spirit of Bayanihan, the community spirit of helping one another, is a way of life. In a world increasingly divided by borders, by fear, by indifference, the Philippines stands as a beacon of hope. It is a country that opens its arms wide, embracing those who seek refuge, offering them not just shelter, but a sense of belonging. A reminder that compassion knows no boundaries, that every human life has value. The stories of refugees finding new homes, new families, and new beginnings in the Philippines are countless and heartwarming. The Philippines story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. It is a narrative of resilience, of courage, and of unwavering faith in the goodness of people. Despite facing their own challenges, Filipinos continue to extend their hands to others. It is a story that needs to be told, a story that needs to be heard, because it is a story that can inspire us all. It reminds us that in the face of adversity, we can choose to be kind, to be compassionate, and to be human. The Filipino spirit is a shining example of what it means to truly care for one another, transcending borders and differences.